Henry the Green Engine is one of the strongest engines on Sodor. But just because you're strong doesn't mean you don't get scared. Sometimes. Especially on Halloween night.
Oh dear, everything seems spooky all of a sudden.
Silly old Henry! It was only an owl!
I think he's afraid of the dark.
What a scaredy engine.
Huh, I'm not scared. It just caught me by surprise is all.
What were those?
Are they gone?
It was scary.
Silly trucks. It was only bats. Huh? What could that be? A jack-o'-lantern? What's that doing out here?
Oh, we should go back!
Yeah, what he said. The woods are no place for lovely young trucks like us.
Oh no, now what?
Run!
We have to get out of here!
Please just leave me alone! Whatever you are!
Oh, don't be frightened. Invisibility off!
Huh?
You're from the island of Sada, aren't you? I saw you when I was working on the new bridge on Thomas's branch line. My name's Merlin.
Oh, my name is Henry. Thank goodness you're not a monster.
A monster? There's no such thing as monsters.
Oh yes, right. Okay, so what was that?
I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation.
Oh, hello there.
See, Henry? It's just some diesels.
Hey, I recognize that symbol. You three work for Diesel.
Not anymore, we don't.
Well, to be honest with you, we're kind of lost without him.
Yeah, now we've nowhere to go.
Say, Henry, where exactly are you off to at this time of night?
Oh, I was just taking these trucks of iron ore to the steelworks.
Oh, really? Well, I can take you there if you'd like. We could always use some extra help there.
Oh, Merlin! I thought you were Lexi. Hey, wait a minute! Who are all these engines?
Oh, well, Henry here has brought us some iron ore from Sodor. And these diesels... Well, you're always saying we could use some extra help.
Oh, all right then. Come round back. We're telling spooky Halloween stories while we wait for Lexi.
You know, I once heard a pretty strange story. It was about an engine who didn't pay attention to the little things, landing himself in big trouble.
Those minis are just adorable.
They might look adorable, Thomas, but be warned, minis can be dangerous.
Dangerous? Those little guys?
Listen, Thomas, the third most important thing you can ever know about a mini is this. Don't get them wet.
Rubbish.
Thomas? What have you done?
Edward, there's nothing dangerous about those poor little guys. Wait. Edward, what's happening here?
We need to get out of here.
To the Super Station. We'll be safe there.
This way. They won't follow us in here.
They won't?
The second most important thing to know about minis, they always get lost in forests.
When did you become such an expert on minis?
There was an excellent piece last week in the Snowdall Times. Very informative. I think we lost them.
And thank goodness we are safe at the Super Station.
Phew! I'm exhausted after all that excitement.
Let's get some rest. Good night, Thomas.
Night, Edward.
Thomas?
What?
Look! And that's the most important thing to know about minis.
What?
They're very, very, very friendly.
I once heard a story as scary as that one. All about a #1 engine. A #1 engine who thought he was so useful he could never, ever be replaced.
Huh? Hello? Hello? You look familiar. Oh, but then I meet so many engines. Good night, Thomas. But I'm Thomas, aren't I?
Hey, Thomas.
I'd recognize that cheery smile anywhere. Excuse me, you.
Me?
Yes, whoever you are. How about letting the #1 engine through?
All right, that's it. I don't know how you've done it, but you need to tell everyone that I'm the real Thomas. This railway isn't big enough for 2 #1 engines. But Thomas, if everyone loves Thomas so much, what could be better than 2 Thomases? Or 3 Thomases? Huh? Or 4 Thomases? After all, aren't we all #1 engines?
Gather round, my little friends. Now it's time for me to tell a spooky story. But you'll have to wait until next week to hear it.